On the official site for the anime adaptation of the Blue Box manga, a new promotional video of the project was revealed. The video confirms that the premiere is scheduled for October 3rd in Japan and that the Netflix platform will be in charge of its worldwide distribution. A recent leak claimed that the anime adaptation of the manga Kobayashi-san Chi no Maid Dragon will have a new sequel that is currently in production. It should be noted that the information is pending official confirmation, and there is no indication of when there will be an official announcement for the franchise. The adaptation of Gotoba no Hanayome has revealed a main visual and an official trailer for its upcoming special. Although it is a new TV series, it has been announced that the anime will be shown in theaters in Japan for 3 weeks, starting September 20th, in what promises to be a special event. The popular Grand Blue franchise has announced a special event that will take place on September 29th at 2000 hours, Japan time, in what will be the first live broadcast of the series. The event will be streamed via YouTube and will feature Chika Anze as host, along with guests Toa Yukinari and Kana Asumi. During the broadcast, it has been hinted that there will be major announcements related to the franchise's 10th anniversary projects, which has generated great anticipation among fans. A new promotional video for the anime adaptation of the manga Uzumaki, Spiral into Horror was revealed on the official website for Adult Swim. The video reconfirms that the premiere is scheduled for September 28th on both Adult Swim and on streaming services one day later, HBO Max. A press release informed that the manga Yandere Dark Elf will have an anime adaptation that will premiere sometime in 2025 in Japan. This information was confirmed in the cover of the third compilation volume. It should be noted that, although the work was born as a doujinshi for adults, it eventually became a serialized work that is published through an official service and not independently. The author of the Infinite Stratos franchise, Izuru Yumazuru, has generated concern among his fans after posting a series of disturbing messages on his official Twitter account. In these tweets, Yumazuru expressed his frustration and doubts about his career as a writer, suggesting that he might abandon his work altogether, including the conclusion of his popular work. In one of his most shocking posts, Yumazuru wrote, "What am I living for? I don't quite understand," making clear his current emotional state. He also pointed to problems in his personal and professional life, alluding to the lack of support from his wife, who apparently would have reproached him for working on manuscripts that do not generate income. "My wife is upset. She says not to write things that don't generate money. Then what's the point of writing? There's no point. The new project I'll quit. It won't make money anyway," he lamented in another tweet. A recent massive leak assured that the anime adaptation of Sousou no Frieren will have a second season that is already in production. It should be noted that this information comes from a source in China, so there is no confirmation at this time. A recent massive leak claimed that production on the anime adaptation of the Genshin Impact video game will not be completed, or perhaps not started, anytime soon. This would make sense considering that Ufotable Studios is currently working on the Kimetsu no Yaiba and two Kenranbu franchises, producing upcoming film versions. A recent massive leak assured that Cloverworks Studios will resume production of the anime adaptation of Bocce the Rock, with a second season, after concluding the broadcast of Nige Juzu no Wakajimi, and the supposed second season of Sono bis Dal Wakoi Wasuru. It should be noted that this information comes from a source in China, so it is not confirmed in any way at this time. On the official site for the anime adaptation of the light novels Mao-sama, Retry, the main promotional video for the second season of the project was revealed. The video confirms that the premiere is scheduled for October 5th in Japan, and shows a fragment of the musical themes. Recently, Twitter user @AsarathaHS revealed that anime production giants Toho and Aniplex have initiated legal action to identify those responsible for leaking anime episodes before their official releases. According to the information shared, both companies have filed a request to obtain a subpoena to allow Twitter to provide information on 12 accounts linked to the unauthorized dissemination of content. This is a clear effort by the companies to take legal action against the alleged infringers. Popular mangaka and influencer Unju Sensei has caused a stir on social media in Japan by sharing her personal experience in finding a partner. Despite having an annual income of 13 million yen, over $91,000, and a successful career as the author of the best-selling book I Became a Freelancer Without Knowing Anything About Money, so please tell me how to avoid losing money on taxes, Unju has revealed that her search for a partner has been much more difficult than expected. In May this year, Unju Sensei posted on the Twitter platform an illustration promoting her active matchmaking along with a detailed personal description. Although her post reached more than 843 million impressions, she received only 4 direct messages (DMs), something that left her surprised and frustrated. I thought it would be more successful, but I received only 4 messages. It was a blow to my self-esteem, Unju commented. The manga adaptation of Indo and Kobayashi Live, the latest on Sundara Villainous Lieselot by Rumiwo Sasaki, has been suddenly cancelled within Kadokawa's BS Log comic magazine. Jiro Sugiura, the creator of the popular manga My Wife Has No Emotion, has shocked his fans by announcing the indefinite suspension of the series due to stress-related problems. The author shared the news through his official Twitter account, explaining that the growing tensions in his personal life have affected his ability to work on the series, even mentioning that his hair loss has worsened, which has generated great concern among his fans. The website in Thai, known for its vast catalog of adult manga and doujinshi, has been sued for copyright infringement. The lawsuit was filed by PCR Distributing, a California-based company that operates several hentai brands, including J18 and Jast USA. This company alleges that hentai fails to respond to content takedown notices, known as DMCA notices, which has led to a legal dispute. Hentai is one of the most visited sites in its category, with nearly 80 million visits in June this year alone. Despite its popularity, the site has been flagged for sharing copyrighted material without proper authorization from the owners. PCR Distributing considers hentai a significant threat to its operation, as the site does not allow users to upload content, complicating the enforcement of certain legal protections. Yu Kamaya, known for his work as the author of the popular light novel and anime franchise No Game No Life, has become a trend on social networks after sharing a reflection on his official Twitter account about the reality of Brazil, specifically in relation to its high crime rates. The author, whose real name is Tiago Furukawa Lucas, was born in Brazil, spent part of his childhood in the United States and moved to Japan at the age of 7, where he currently resides. Despite having spent much of his life outside his native country, Kamaya retains Brazilian nationality, giving him a unique perspective on the situation in his home country. In the tweet that quickly went viral, Kamaya shared a personal experience he had with his wife during a trip to Brazil. When we went to Brazil with my wife, I told her, we are about to arrive at the airport in Brazil. Change into the oldest clothes we have ready. Take off all your watches and accessories. Take 3 wallets with you, 2 of which we write off as lost in case we get robbed. And don't speak Japanese until we get to the car. Don't let go of my hand. She looked at me and asked, what kind of country is this? I replied, it's a country with a crime rate 102 times higher than Japan's. Last September 8th, Dynamis One and Studio Alea announced the cancellation of Project KV, just 1 week after the release of its first trailer. All promotional materials related to the game have been removed from the official platforms. Project KV had been billed as a nostalgic school action drama and was scheduled for release in 2024. Naruto continues to prove its enormous popularity more than 2 decades after its debut in the manga world, with the first volume of the series reaching an impressive value on the market. Via Beckett Collectibles' official Twitter account, it was announced that a copy of the first edition of Naruto Volume 1 sold privately for a staggering $20,000. This sale was unveiled on August 28th, after the company certified the volume and awarded it a score of 9.8, indicating near mint condition. The copy, which includes its original dust jacket and an obi, a strip of paper surrounding the book with additional information, is distinguished by showing Naruto exclaiming, I will become Hokage. The 9.8 rating given by Beckett suggests that the volume is in very near perfect condition, with only minor flaws. The evaluation is based on physical characteristics such as creases or tears, and in this case, the volume was considered exceptional. The number of syphilis cases in Tokyo, Japan continues to rise worryingly, remaining at a similar level to last year, which was the highest on record. As of September 1, 2024, 2,460 infections have been reported, very close to the 3,701 reported for all of last year, indicating that the upward trend continues. Of these cases, 70% of those infected are men and 30% are women, with a notable increase in men between 20 and 50 years of age and in women around 20 years of age. That's all for today. Which of these news stories surprised you the most? Leave us your opinion in the comments, and if you have any news you'd like us to cover, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the little bell so YouTube will notify you when we upload new videos. Thanks for joining us, and remember, every week we have more of the best anime for you. See you in the next video. Bye.